Good morning, everybody. What is up? What is going on? Today is the 13th of July. It is Thursday morning. I need to take this garbage can out and then head off to work. Alright, so it is 5 o'clock. I'm back home after a long day of work. Accomplished a pretty good amount of stuff. I finished up 2 labs, setting them up, which was really good, but there's a month left to school, so it's time to like really just get cracking down on it. I'm gonna start working about 20 hours a week because my classes will be finishing up soon. Also, that reminds me, I turned in my psych paper, my typed report, and I ended up getting 100% on that. This thing is gross. I got 100% on that, which is really good. So now I just got 1 more paper in that. Well, it's only 2 more if you count the extra credit, which I'll do, because why not get 100? You know, it never hurts to do extra credit, that's for sure. But today, I just want to kind of like tie up some loose ends, not about my life really, kind of about my life. But I'm in the pool, if you couldn't tell, just doing active recovery. I'm gonna save that for a later vlog because there's some other things I just want to talk about. First of all, Manchester United, we lost Wayne Rooney. I wouldn't say we lost him, but we gave him back to Everton, the team that we got him from. I'm a huge Manchester United fan, if you didn't know. My favorite soccer team. And so that was really tough, even though he hasn't been playing that well lately. He started out at Everton, so it's only right that he finishes up his career back at Everton. I wish him the best, even though he doesn't personally know me. And then we got Romelu Lukaku. I think it'll be a pretty solid add to our team, for Manchester United, that is. But I don't really know. I don't know why, but soccer is just fascinating to me. I wish I was much better at it, but that is not the case. Lately, I've been just watching Tour de France and Wimbledon, and I have just so much more of a respect for other athletes. For the longest time, I only had respect for track athletes. I was like, why would you want to do any other sport? And then now I'm like, I can completely understand why you want to do just that one single sport. Even though for the longest of time it seemed boring to me. I'm like, why would you just sit there and play tennis for like 5 hours? And it's like, wow, these games are actually extremely good. So I have much greater of appreciation just for athletes across the board. I've always had an appreciation for athletes, just people going outside, working out, having fun. That's one thing I really like to preach, is that have fun while you work out. For the longest time there, at the end of the season, I was just struggling. I was not having fun during workouts. It was just not conducive to run well. But now I'm like back to training. Took that month off, the month that like energized me. I'm starting to like get back into watching all the track meets. I can't wait for World Championships coming up in August. Got a bunch of people running there. Hopefully USA does phenomenal, but it's gonna be tough because Jamaica, those sprinters, just killing it. I think that's not Bolt's last race. Bolt's last race is in 10 days, I'm pretty sure. July like 29th, and today's the 13th, so like 2 weeks from now. That'll be phenomenal. Like he's honestly been one of my biggest influences. I've read both his books. I've tried to like just devour everything I could about that man because he's just a freak. But I'm home. I'm having fun here. I can't wait to get back to school, but I just don't want to do the schoolwork. If I could just get back there and just be like a normal kid. But you know, sometimes we make sacrifices for a reason. My sacrifice is sometimes I don't have as much of a social life, so I can go work out and run. But this semester, I'm gonna try to change that. I'm gonna try to make some more friends, be a little bit more social, and probably try to relax a little bit more and not be like 110% every single day, because then your body starts wearing out. As Coach said, it was like you're a machine that just kept replacing parts, but then there's one point you just couldn't replace parts anymore because it's not the way our bodies work. But it looks like it might rain, which which is quite necessary here. Grass is looking good. But that's my pretty much daily update. Sorry for the extremely boring vlog today. All I did was work, but you gotta make the money. So I'm gonna see what we have for dinner in a little bit, and I'll flash you to that. Alright, so we're here watching the Tour de France. Once again, very interesting. I don't know how these guys do it. I can very much understand why they have to dope in order to win, because these guys are just insane. But it's 9 o'clock. I have a workout tomorrow. Still need to recover. I'm also wearing a long sleeve tights. Legs and arms going, but they're not seeming to go anywhere right now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, stay strong, find your passion.